everyone! Since dancing season's almost over, I wanted to make some outfits for the Mythic Murmurs and Roaming Sword banners and help you decide if you want to pull last second. If not, you can still see the outfits and... Nikki, come on! Okay, yeah, I'll include the codes. We'll start with Mythic Murmurs, and no, this is not one of the outfits. This is the full set. So yeah, this is Gossamer Moonfairy, and I'm wearing the full set, which I almost never do. I think the only other time I did this was when I pulled for Blooming Dreams. Yeah, I wanted to walk around in the full set. And I guess for the Fairy Godmother set, oh no. I just changed that, but I don't change this ability because I like to see her in her full fit. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you how cool. Okay, maybe cool's not the right word. How cute she looks. So yeah, this is the full set, and oh, does she have different shoes underneath? No, Gossamer Moonfairy. They're different color. Yeah, so the full set, but I did add some pieces, and she has the full fairy godmother makeup on. And so she's holding this fan. This is from Lifetime Inuan, which is free. And yeah, the wings from the fairy godmother set, but I dyed it this orange color. So yeah, since this is the full set, I don't think I should share, I need to share the code for it. Oh yeah, and also Eureka's. So Sun Shower Trip head and level 0, so this is the default color. Moon Lotus hands in yellow, and Moon Lotus feet in pink. I think, I think this is a nice cohesive look, and I really love how she looks in this. But I kind of went overboard with the looks I made, so except for one, all of my slots are filled with Gossamer Moonfairy. I just could not bear to part with that one slot. Yeah, I couldn't even erase this one. I just love running around in the map with her. But anyway, so which one do I start with? Okay, this one. So yes, you can see. So this is Queen, Prince. Yeah, maybe it's a prince since I used the prince hair, and she's supposed to be masculine. I don't know, some sort of royal person. I don't know, is she a prince or a member of court, some kind of advisor? The red and gold gives me that royal feeling, so I used the dress. Which one did I use? I don't have the evolution, so I used either the original or the glow up. So this is the original, and I'll show you the palettes I used for this. So yeah, palette 6 and palette 5, it seems like. Yeah, just these two. Yeah, I unlocked a bunch because I love this dress so much. I didn't expect to. So yeah, when I saw the previews, I wasn't that interested in either of these banners. But then I was more taken by Swordmaster from the other banner. But this one, oh my god, okay. I will say though, pieces wise, if you don't plan on dyeing, yeah, the other banner is more versatile, but yeah, the dyes make this one, oh my god. Anyway, I'll stop gushing over it. This is my style, so it might not be yours, so I don't know, you might not like any of these. So yeah, I used this, and for the hair, Twilight Old Blaze. So this is from the Prince outfit, either the glow up or the evolution, since I have both. So one of those, but I didn't change the color. And shoes. Oh, Gossamer Moonfairy Airy. So this is the glow up shoes. I don't think it matters. I just dyed all of it this one color. Yeah, I wasn't being creative. I just selected all and dyed it this. Maybe this one is better. I mean, does it, you can see when she's walking though, like, you can see from here as well. So I don't know, like if I had this unlocked, but I didn't unlock palettes for shoes here. So yeah, she can have that. You can change it out. And oh, hair accessories, I used this from Dancing Craft because I thought it went nicely with the prince hair. Maybe a prince who also fights. Princess fight, right? Yeah. So headwear, celestial crown, also from the prince set, Twilight Oath, and I did dye it using the yellow and the red, so palettes 5 and 6. I usually unlock those for accessories that I'm going to use. So for earrings, I used Secret Moon from Gilded Memories. Yeah, I just dyed the stone there, like the green part, the free magenta color. The green was also fine, so yeah. You see, maybe the green works better, but it is what it is. And oh, yeah, maybe the green works better, but I don't know, I thought this looked nice. And oh, nothing else here. You see, yeah, you don't need much else for this, just the dress. And I'll show you the makeup. Yes. So yeah, I don't have a lot of makeup in this account. So Spring Breeze from the permanent banner for base makeup. No eyebrows, I mean Nikki's default eyebrows. Fading Moon for lashes. Fox Shadow for the lenses. So this is from Timis's lab. Fleeting Sweetness. So this is from Crimson Feather. And I did use this one Eureka Moonlit Ode. Here's Nikki without it. So yeah, let me show you how she looks in the overworld. I mean, we're at the Sea of Stars because I was doing my dailies, but yeah. Okay, Prince of a Fallen Kingdom. Anyway, yeah. So that's look number 1. Oh, let me preview in different skin tones. So, okay. This is Nikki's base skin tone. Lunar Snow. Twilight Reflections. And Passionate Banquet. Okay, now onwards to look number 2. Okay, yeah, since I was using the prince hair, I wanted to use other parts of the prince set. So this one just uses the hair from not Moonlit Oath, from Gossamer Moonfairy, but I thought at first I thought like what else would I use this hair with? It seems so specific. So yeah, I dyed it pink, so I don't have the evolution. This is not Nikki's pink. It's similar to the hair color that, you know, the Enchanted Encounter comes in. So okay, this is, yeah, palette number 9, which I unlocked, and I think it's a really nice pink. Like, yeah, this palette is locked behind evolution, which I'm not gonna get. Yeah, so I used that hair, and I used the top from the prince set, and I dyed it in palette 13 and palette 12. So these two. So I do need the evolution for this, and I mean, since I need the evolution, Blaze, is that the evolution? Or no? Oh no, I don't have it glowed up since it says level 0. So yeah, this is the evolution. So yeah, that's the top. And for bottom, I actually don't mind the shorts this came with, but yeah, pants, longer pants. So this is from Guards Resolve, a story set you get pretty early on, chapter 1, I think. And yeah, I dyed it this free color. See, it dyes white for some reason, but like, I'm not complaining. And shoes, Ink Journey from Dancing Craft, and I think these are all free dyes I used. Yeah, I don't think I unlocked anything for that. For the accessories, I used this Lifelong Mark Peachwood fan from Lifetime Inuan Peachwood fan. I don't think I evolved Lifetime in even, so this is the glowed up version. Yeah. So I think, the colors, oh, and free dyes wherever applicable. So around here and here, I used the free blue, and everything else is as is. I think it matches the top. And for earring, yeah, I wanted to use this from Crimson Feather because I also used the Crimson Feather makeup. And oh, back piece. Oh yeah, the wings. I added these last minute because I thought it looked cool. Here's Nikki without it. Still looks like a dashing princess, knight, maybe a knight. I don't know. And oh, I used this ring from Crystal Poems. I just because of the color. Yeah, I actually don't like the fact that the ring goes on both hands. I wish there was a toggle, but yeah. And that's all. The makeup. Shadowed Feathers from Crimson Feather. Delicate Moonlight. Fading Moon is also from Crimson Feather. Yeah. Obsidian Glow for the lenses. So this is free, not from Crimson Feather. This is Crimson Feather, but yeah, this looks nicer with our top. And yeah, I used Inky Shadow for the Eureka because I think the colors looked really nice. And that's it. And okay, let me preview all the skin tones. So this is Nikki's base skin tone. Moonlit Snow. Twilight Reflections. I used no lipstick, by the way. Passionate Banquet. Okay. And here she is in the Sea of Stars. Oh. Let's let them do their dailies. Just finished mine. And book number 3. Okay, this one comes with a story. Okay, not much of a story, but since I was making those prince and royal fish, I did want to use this. I even dyed it, see, to match, but I don't know. I dyed this dress, kind of tried to mimic the evolution colors, but I mean, you can't, or I couldn't with the colors I had unlocked, so kind of inspired by the evolution, it's nowhere close to a dupe. Yeah, so I dyed this dress first. The initial plan was to make it a royal set featuring this, so a queen, since she has all of those. But then after dyeing the dress and putting this on, the sleeves disappear, and it's such a shame, right? I thought the sleeves look really nice, and yeah, this is also nice, so maybe I'll make a queen fit using this in the future. But for now, yeah, this is how she looks. And if I used this, I wouldn't have used the fan because yeah, that's too much. And yeah, so I used these colors. What did I use? Are the blues all free? Yes, since I don't have it unlocked. But the oranges are all from palette 6. And this is free. I mean, these two are free. Yeah, so palette 6. And I used the glow up version for it. And okay, also for the hair, I used this Gilded Memories Flourishing from the glowed up version. And okay, the original hair, I think it works. I would have liked to make the hair a bit more saturated. So wait, the hair has 2 areas. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Okay, yeah, so yeah, something like this, because I wanted to use the darker skin tone. I think yeah, a bit more of a saturated yellow looks nicer. Maybe that works too. It's just with the makeup, I don't know. The hair looked a bit washed out. Is that the right word? Desaturated. Anyway, which one did I use? Okay, this one. Um, yeah, I didn't even realize those were there, so I mean, no, she can have the golden, it's fine. So I used that hair since I really wanted to use a different hair with this dress. And for the shoes, I used Distant Snowflake. This is from Crystal Foam Snow since I didn't have to dye it. Yeah, I spent all my energy dyeing the dress and I didn't want to bother with the shoes. I mean, why? I don't even like, I usually don't unlock palettes for these minor pieces unless they really make a difference. And hair accessories. So for this, I used the crown. I really wanted to use the crown. Okay, dyeing menu, that's why it's not there. Yeah, so this one, I think someone sent me an illuminate request. Okay. Sorry when she left. Okay. So shoes. Okay, hair accessories. Yeah. This doesn't have a dyeing option, but I wanted to use it since I wanted to make Queen Nikki, so here it is. And for the headwear, I used Woven Crown Flourishing from Gilded Memories Flourishing, the glowed up version. So yeah, so the hair and this crown, they come from the same set. And I initially wanted to go with Silver Gale, but no, I use that a lot. So yeah, this one, and I just dyed the gemstone here and like a tiny bits of dyeing, and these are all free colors. And for the earrings, I used Dream Gleam. So this is a free pair. So this is from Radiant Night Forest, the evolved version of one of the heartfelt gifts we received, and 3 dyes again. I'm not actually quite happy with this blue part, but yeah, I didn't want to unlock anything. So for the neckwear, I used Pearl Grace, and this is an unlocked color versus 3-star. I went on an 3-star accessory dyeing spree for the rebate event because I have so much 3-star currency, and I went for the accessories since that would give me more versatility when mixing and matching. And for the bracelet, oh, I actually already had this dye for my Corbinite look, I think. So yeah, I just used that. So for this, yeah, area 5, yeah, it uses area 5, but I just had it and I clicked on it. Let's see the original. If you don't have Celestial Whispers, you can't import it anywhere. And even if you if you import and you decide you don't want certain colors, you can uncheck. Yeah, you don't have to spend your crystals just because I did. So yeah, I thought it gave a little bit of fluff, a little bit of flair around here. And for the gloves, do gloves make any difference? Maybe, like if I zoom in, you see, yeah, no creativity involved. I just selected all and used the free blue. So these gloves are from Gilded Memories again. So yeah. Oh, should I remove that then maybe? Okay, maybe this is the way. Yeah, she doesn't need that. I also got rid of Corbinite for all of these looks. Okay, gloves and handheld. Yeah, so I'd already unlocked 4-star palettes. Mostly I spent it on this one and then Gilded Memories. So oh, also the Prince set. I used all my 4-star prisms. I used all my 4-star prisms, so I didn't have any left for this. I mean, I do, but like, you know, for the rebate event, I'm trying to be stingy over here. So this fan, I dyed it using free color. So yeah, this is the original. It works, I think. But like, if you don't like it, here she is without the fans. She does cover up a lot of her dress with that. So yeah, I like her holding the fan. Okay, for the makeup, I went with this Fairy Realm from the Fairy Godmother set, Enchanted Encounter, but like I keep calling it a Fairy Godmother set because that's what it is. Delicate Moonlight, Fading Moon from Crimson Feather, Dainty Yellow from the Permanent Banner, Rose and Blossom from the Permanent Banner, and Passionate Banquet. Now, oh, I also used Ray Plume Head for the Eureka. The code doesn't copy Eureka, so you can, yeah, you can use whatever or none at all. I think most people prefer no Eureka because they look weird in the overworld, but yeah. And here she is in Passionate Banquet. Twilight Reflections. Nikki's base skin tone. Moon or Snow. And here she is in the Sea of Stars. It is nighttime and I can't change the time in the Sea of Stars, but oh, look how gorgeous that makeup looks in the Sea of Stars. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, here's how the Eureka looks as well. So this was look number 3. Yeah, so look 4 was the full set. She's so cute though. Yeah, look 5. This is the one I didn't want to get rid of. I really like her. Okay, it's mostly piece sets too, except for these socks, which are from Crimson Feather, I think. And maybe the earrings, I'm not sure. Okay. I actually made this look first, I think. Yeah. And okay, I think I used Moon or Snow. She looks glowy over here, a bit too much. But that's yeah, the Sea of Stars lighting. She probably looks more normal in Mirrorland. So yeah, look number 6. I'm so proud of this color scheme, but I also didn't have much to do with this. I'll show you. So oh, for the hair, Luminous Wing Beat from Enchanted Encounter. No dyes, this is the base hair. The dress, I used the blowed up version. I'll show you the dyes I used though. So I think I mostly used palette 2 here. I usually don't unlock these 2 palettes because I like the vibrant colors, but here I did because, oh, don't panic again. I clicked this, okay? Do you see? It's all one color, but there's already so much, right? Yeah, anyway, so I just modified parts of it. So yeah, all of them are from area 2. Oh, okay, I did use, yeah, I wanted the sleeves to have a bit of pink, so I used palette 9. But palette 9 is nice. This is the pink palette, so this is free, and then palette 2 again. Yeah, free, palette 9, palette 2, yeah. So yeah, saying this dress dyes beautifully, the glowed up version. Or like if you want more true color, that's the original. But yeah, I liked the dimensions it gave this dress. Yeah, so that's the dress and the hair, and I did want to go with this. Should I? But then, yeah, I was like, I didn't want to use the full set. It's not the full set, just the dress and the sash. But yeah, I eventually went with Misty Veil from Misty Poetics. And are these all 3 colors? No, Area 4 uses this, but this is a 3-star, and I unlocked that for the dyeing event. And yeah, shoes. Starlit Path from Midnight Gleam. So this was also a free pair of shoes from 1.7. Accessories. Headwear. For the headwear, I used Veil Tea Party. So this is from Breezy Tea Time from the Permanent Banner, and these are free colors. Twilight Petals, free dyes, and I mean, the original works too. I wanted to make it the darker blue. So this is also from Midnight Gleam. Yeah, I used rings because it goes on both hands. Yeah, from Crystal Poem Spring Snow. Didn't dye it, just the original color. And oh, this handheld Purple Tars. So this was a story item. You get it in Stoneville, I think. And yeah, here she is without holding that. I just wanted to give her more purple. And Fairy Realm for the makeup. I overuse this, but I love it. I mean, if you have the mermaid makeup, I think that works as a dupe for this one, since they both are very sparkly, glittery. Carefree Journey for the eyebrows. Daytime Reverie for the eyelashes. Veiled in White for the lenses from the permanent banner. And I used Moon or Snow because I never use Moon or Snow. I thought, okay, maybe I'll use it this once. Okay, here she is. And oh, Eureka, sorry. So I used Replume Head. I don't know, pink, more pink. Rosefall Hands. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, but for the color here, you see? And Moon Lotus for feet, again, because I got... Oh, this is level 0, so the default color. Yeah. So here she is in Moon or Snow. Nikki's base skin tone. Twilight Reflections. Passionate Banquet. Okay. Here she is in the Sea of Stars. Okay, yeah, her face doesn't glow like weirdly in the overworld. She looks fine. Yeah, the Sea of Stars does weird things in the wardrobe. And I don't mind the Eureka much either. Oh, and there's Moon Lotus feet. Oh, oh, okay, I thought I went into photo mode. Okay, the final look. Yeah, so the dress behaves very nicely with outerwear. You saw what this does. So this leaves all the, these tassels, but does remove the sleeves. And oh, yeah, maybe this is a bit weird, but I did put on the outerwear first, then started tying the dress. Yeah, but you can change the color of the sleeves if it bothers you. And then I tried different outerwear. I did want to make a biker look, I don't know, with this. But then this bag, this came as a deep echo piece, and I really from this banner, and I really wanted to use it. So then I thought this worked nicely with this outerwear. First day jogging. So this is from Marquez's boutique. I think it's a 3-star, and I have one of them, so it's probably not gacha. Yeah, this is free, I know that. So yeah, I used this outerwear, and for the dress, which one did I use? Evening Glow. So yeah, the base dress, and I used these dyes. I think they might all be free dyes actually. Area 1, Area 2. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, all of them are free dyes. So if you pull for the dress, this version is free. And the outerwear is also free, and if you pull for the dress, you most likely have this as well. And oh, the hair is from Crimson Feather, so yeah. If you don't have that, I mean, you can replace it with different hair. The Sea of Stars hair works. I wanted to use a pink hair, and I didn't want to spend currency dyeing a hairstyle pink, so this came in pink already. I mean, it's not the same shade, but I kind of wanted to match these because everything I used here, all the dyes, they're blue. So I wanted to use some pink, so this made sense. So yeah, I used this one from Crimson Feather. And for the shoes, I used again the Crystal Comb snowshoes because I it already matched, so I didn't have to do anything. And hair accessory, this hat from Misty Poetics. Yeah, I think I unlocked. Oh, I didn't unlock a bunch of. Oh no, I did. Oh yeah, I didn't unlock the blue because I glowed it up for last mirror crown, so palette 10 was unlocked. Yeah. Uh, so I used a bunch of dice for it. First 3 stars, so yeah. And oh, also Misty Poetics was free 2 patches ago. And earrings hanging too, so I keep using the dress and none of the other pieces. I do like the sash. Yeah, so I will use that in future outfits, but yeah, except for the hair and the dress, none of the other pieces speak much to me. So I thought I should use the earrings, and these are free dies. So yeah, I think it looks nice. The choker, I used this from Nikki's Perfect Start, the outfit she starts with. And are these? No, these are not all free, but yeah, I went on a 3-star accessory unlocking spree. So that's where that is from, because I actually wanted to this deep echo piece. This is not dyeable, so I wanted to match these ribbons as closely as I could. They don't actually match, but oh yeah. So this is Quiet Sunshine. This is a deep echo piece from this banner. I don't know how many pulls you need to do. I'll go check. And oh, Fairy Realm for the base makeup again. Silent Snowfall, so white lashes to match the white. Fiery Dusk for the contact lenses. I wanted her to have pink eyes. So I don't have blue. I mean, I do have this, but no. Or should I? No, we can keep her pink. And oh no, Eureka. So this is Nikki's base skin tone. Lunar Snow. Twilight Reflections. Passionate Banquet. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, sometimes that kind of clipping happens. Just change it back and it should be fine. Yeah, okay, that was weird. But yeah, here's what she looks like in the Sea of Stars. And I really love how this dress came out. And yeah, you can see the shoes. And this might be my favorite. Okay, no, they're all my favorite. So yeah, those for all the outfits. Now, I will say I didn't make as many outfits for a Swordmaster. Oh, I also wanted to show you here. Oh, so that's the last deep echo piece. Since I had it, I wanted to style it. So anyway, yeah, now on to Swordmaster. I mean, on to Roaming Sword. So, hello Nikki. For Swordmaster, I only made 3 outfits, which was also the plan for Mythic Murmurs, but I went overboard. I will say Swordmaster is a lot more versatile. The Gossamer Moonfairy dress was just something I really liked, so that's why I dyed it so much. And yeah, so everything in this game depends on your personal taste, so I'm not trying to sell you anything. So I'm in the dancing realm, so yeah, I'll be doing the previews here. I mean, there's just Nikki, but sometimes there's this outline which shouldn't bother you too much, I think. The wardrobe still looks normal, so this is not the outfit, by the way. I did share it in my no FOMO video. I've been doing the story wearing this outfit. Anyway, so here's look number 1. Yes, so I used the dress from Swordmaster here, and this is the glowed up version. Okay, let me change the time of day. Yeah, so this is the original. This is dyed. Yeah, I didn't dye it too much. So let's see the dyes I used. Okay, I think free dye. That's not free. I unlocked area 1 for that. I usually don't, but I thought it looked nice when I clicked select all and clicked area 1. Okay, this is not free either. Oh, a lot of palettes. Okay, so palette 7, palette 6, and yeah, so I used a bunch of palettes here, even though it's very similar to the original. I used a bunch of palettes here because I think unlocking these palettes made sense for this dress. You don't have to, but yeah. So these are the colors I used. And for the hair, I went with Enchanting Ink from Dancing Crab since I really liked this hair and I wanted to use it in at least one outfit. And for the outerwear, since I pulled for Tide of Tears, yeah, that's kind of my philosophy with Gossamer Moonfairy as well. If you pull for something and you like it, get as much use out of it as you can with dyes, with different styling, you know? So yeah, for the outerwear I used Cold Jade. This is from the base of Tide of Tears. And okay, those are free. This is not, so area palette 5. Yeah, just palette 5. So yeah, here it is originally, by the way. This works, but I wanted to match this, the dyes I did. I was going for a sorceress vibe with this look, so yeah. And these socks from Tide of Tears Amber Fire, which is the glowed up version, and the shoes from Tide of Tears. I didn't dye these are the original colors. And for the hair accessory I used this. So yeah, this is not from Dancing Crab, this is from Swordmaster itself. The strings, the ribbon here is longer than Dancing Crab. So yeah, this is Dancing Crab, this is Swordmaster, and it's the original color of the glow up. I really like this headwear, and I wanted to use it, so I did. So this is an arrow, and it's the original color, and it doesn't work with all the hairstyles, but this is one hairstyle where it did, so I wanted to use it. Yeah, I really like this combo. And for the earrings, yeah. I don't think I was thinking too much. I just picked this from a Swordmaster, like from the same set as this. Since I mean, yeah, I would have to dye other earrings, and you can't really see much. Yeah, just earrings for the sake of earrings, really. For the gloves, I used this from Tide of Tears Amber Fire, the glowed up version, and I did dye it because I wanted to give her these nails. So yeah, area 7 is where the nails from. So yeah, I used palette 8 for that. Did I? No. Did I use a different one? No, I'll leave it. Okay. And face decoration. For the face decoration, I used this one from Swordmaster, and I think this is free. Oh no, it's not. I mean, I unlocked it, so I used it, but you can get away with these, I think. I just wanted the red, so I unlocked palette 6 right away, and palette 5 because I wanted a gold option, but yeah, just this. And this from Tide of Tears, the handheld wizard / sorcerer, so yeah. And are these all free dyes? Yes, these are all free, and the green is the original color. So Here's my wizard slash sorcerer slash sorceress Nikki. Also makeup. Yeah, I forgot to show you the makeup. For the base makeup, I used this Tears Beginning from Tide of Tears, Graceful Shadow, Whispering Winds, Obsidian Glow, Pink Cloud. So all the makeup's free except for the Tide of Tears one, and no Eureka. And here she is in Nikki's base skin tone. Lunar Snow, Twilight Reflections, Passionate Banquet, and here's what she looks like in the painting realm. Like, oh no, I didn't mean to open the camera, but yeah. For this look, I wanted to make a lehenga or something similar with the outerwear. So here she is. So for the hair, okay, we'll start with the dress first. I used Sea of Stars Morning Star, which is the glowed up version of Sea of Stars, and these are all free colors. I didn't unlock anything on this palette, so yeah, all free dyes. And we remove the outerwear first. So yeah, there's a bit of purple here, and that bothered me, but it covers it up. So yeah. So when I saw this outerwear, I had to style it, and I thought, henga. You can use this outerwear in so many ways. So this outerwear is the reason I think this set is much more versatile. The outerwear and the mask and even the dress, I think. Yeah, so I dyed it to match this. And are these? Oh no, okay, it's palette 6 and palette 3. Okay. But I think unlocking, okay, if you can, I'm not telling you what to do. If like, I think unlocking dice for this was a good investment since I will be getting a lot of use out of it. And yeah, so I tried to match the colors. Yeah, I tried to match the free colors, but I didn't use all free colors. Yeah. And for the socks, I used this from Tide of Tears, and I did dye it. Are they all free? No, palette 3. Yeah, so I unlocked palette 3 for that, and I used that. I love how glittery she looks, by the way. And for the shoes, yeah, Tide of Tears, the Tide of Tears shoes, but I dyed it, and I think these are free. Yeah, all free dyes. And okay, real talk, I love how nicely these dye compared to Enchanted Encounter shoes. Those dye horribly. Yes, we've been getting back-to-back shoes, not this patch, for like 5 stars in a row. We've been getting these same type of shoes, same kind of platform heels, but this one dyes so much nicer. And the Enchanted Encounter one dies horribly. Okay. And for the hair accessory, I used this Serpent Stream Amberfire from Tide of Tears Amberfire. This is the evolution? No. Amberfire might be the glow up version. So yeah, I think these are all free colors. Yeah. And for the headwear, Crowning Spring. So this is from the original Purification outfit, and yeah, dyed golden. but using 3 dyes. The reason I picked this hair was because this headwear needed a hair that had a nice middle parting. I mean, it doesn't really need it, but I liked how this looked with the middle parted hair. And for the earrings, I went with a crystal drop from Tide of Tears. So, oh, why does it look blue over there? Is it originally blue? It's not green. Well, anyway, yeah. So I did dye parts of it, and yeah, not 3. I unlocked palette 3 for it. So yeah, for the accessories, I was thinking of matching the blue instead of the red, since there's only the bodice is blue and okay, the socks, but most of the skirt, like most of the dress is it's not red, more magenta. So yeah, I mean, I could go the other route, that's also fine, but I started with the blue, then I just kept going. And for the neckwear, I used Eye of Stars from Sea of Stars, and okay, that's the original. This is dyed. It makes very little difference, I think. I used a choker, Day of Birth from Tide of Tears. I think I just dyed all of it blue. Yeah. I tried to dye it actually different colors. Maybe this one was my attempt, but I didn't like how that looked, so I'm like, you know what, just select all. For the gloves, I use Azure Scale Amber Fire. So this is from the glow up version of Tide of Tears. Or okay, I'm very confused which one is the no, Amber Fire might be the evolution. I don't know. One of them. I have the first evolution. So yeah. So I dyed it, and these come with nails, and Nikki does not position her nails correctly, so dyeing this was a nightmare. I just guessed. So is area 7 the nails? Yeah. So I gave her blue nails, but yeah, I still can't see, and I do wish there was an option when trying out different like accessories or different parts, we could switch her pose, because what is this? I can't see your nails, Nikki. And yeah, those are all the accessories. And for the makeup, Rosy Shadows for base. Wait, why is it called Rosy Shadows? Why is it blue? Oh, I guess the rosy part is yeah, elsewhere. Upstream Hardy for eyebrows, Where Tears Lead. So this is from Tide of Tears for the lashes. Obsidian Glow for the contacts, and Bittersweet Stars for the lips. And oh, is this still a middle skin tone? It looks lighter. Okay, yeah. So this is Twilight Reflections. Here she is in Passionate Banquet. Nikki's base skin tone. Is this because I'm in the ink realm? She looks like overly bright, and this is Moon or Snow. Like, they look pretty much the same. Moon or Snow? No, just a little, yeah, a little wider. So yeah, Moon or Snow. Okay, no, maybe I don't know. No Eureka though. I don't think I even tried giving her Eureka, because I feel like Eureka would fit this look since there's so many sparkles going on. Ooh, Void Hunt. This? No. Yeah. And here she is in the ink realm. I do like those socks a lot. Yeah, you can see her shoes. I mean, of course, it's a high-low. Anyway. And for the final look, yes, I didn't style that many here. So I wanted to style a casual look using the hair from Swordmaster, but also You see, the ponytail disappears. So most of the hairs do something. Oh, with certain headwear, like they change somehow. Uh, I do like the ponytail a lot, but I wanted to try something different. So yeah, the hair is this one from the glowed up version of Swordmaster. And then this top, spiced fruit. This was a deep echo piece from this banner, so I wanted to use this. And then those two were the initial pieces, then I built the outfit around it. So the outerwear, I used this red checkered vest. I never get to use this because it clips with everything. It doesn't clip with... oh no, it does. But the hair covers it up. Yeah, and for the bottom I used the skirt shutters. So yeah, 2 stars. So this is from Marcus Boutique, I think. Yeah, it even mentions Marcus Jr. And the socks, these also from the boutique, Rouge and Verdant. And for the shoes, I went with White Clouds. Oh, this is a 4-star and I don't remember where it's from. It's probably from Marcus Boutique. Yeah, so that's it. And oh yeah, hair accessory. I used this guiding star. Since casual look, I wanted her to look cute. Ooh, this. I mean, it clips, but no. For the headwear, yeah, I went with this. You can go with a lot of different hats. They all do this, hide the ponytail. So yeah, here's the ponytail. I think that's also pretty cute, but yeah, hiding the ponytail. And for the earrings, I used this Rusula Allure. Rusula, probably a scientific name of the mushrooms, of the kind of mushrooms these use. I don't know, or maybe not even scientific. I just don't know a lot of mushrooms. Yeah, so these were in the Starlit shop, Blast Patch. Yeah, these were in the Starlit shop in 1.7, I think. And oh, I did use pink pearls for the bracelet, but oh, I got this from finishing the story, so no. This is so cute though. Okay, maybe it's a bit too shiny for this outfit. Yeah, so for now she can keep that. You can switch it out if you finish the dancing story. This is given to you for free when you finish the storyline. So for the choker, I used this from Nikki's Perfect Start, First Impression. It's a Pokemon move. Yeah. And these are red, so they're all Caliph 6. Oh, what did that? Yeah, this. Finally, like this outfit and this, I think it matches perfectly. And makeup. Rosy Sunset. That's Rosy Shadows. Okay, I think I was confusing this with this. Graceful Shadow for the eyebrows. Obsidian Glow for the lenses. And that's it. I kept Nikki's original eyelashes and lips. I didn't change those. So this is Nikki's base skin tone. Lunar Snow. Twilight Reflections. Passionate Banquet. Okay. So here she is. I think she looks... Oh no. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, so... it's like with the outerwear and the other dress. Let's do that. And she should be fine. Yeah, back to normal. So here she is. Running around. I think this is a nice errand outfit, collecting Moonstars and whatnot. So cute. So those were all the outfits for the 4-star banners in Dancing Season. I hope they helped you decide, or if you'd already pulled, or not. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed the outfits, and I will put down the codes in the comments down below. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, look at that beautiful moon. Aw. Yue Bai. Am I pronouncing it right? Probably don't have the tones correct. But yeah, Moon White. Um, yeah. So if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more Infinity Nikki and other fashion game content, consider subscribing. And thanks for watching. Bye. Miss bye. Okay, it's not a spoiler at this point. You finished the story.